everybody, it's me, Tired Mama, and today we're going to start another part of my life. I told you guys I'm going to be sharing more of my life with you guys, and this is a big thing for me. So we've talked about couponing, we've talked about saving money, we've talked about debt repair. Something I haven't talked about with you guys is my planner. I've been doing planners for several years because I'm addicted to them. I just got this one to kind of start off the fall and year. I'm really excited about it. If you watched my couponing video, you saw I actually got a really good deal at it, which was amazing. And then I have this huge fat basket here of stickers and washi tape and pens and pencils and everything else you can imagine. So I'm going to do my coming up week. If you have kids, you understand and you know that we stay busy, right? Like, I don't know a single mom that's not busy. Between music appointments, band practices, football games, and we have some doctor stuff going on this week, like, we're just crazy hectic. Oh, that's driving me nuts. Oh, shut. There we go. So, I want to share 2 books with you guys that I'm also reading, and then you'll just hear me talk while I'm going to actually show you guys what I do when I work in my journal. I like to make it very inspiring. I like to make it very uplifting for me and motivating, because sometimes, like, we all need that. We all need something to help motivate us. So I like to include scripture and motivational quotes and stickers and things like that. As well as reminders to help me remember to do some of the small things that sometimes we leave out of our life. Okay? So give me just a second and I will be right back with you. Oh wait, I do want to share these 2 books though. So I'm a Beverly Lewis fan. I love reading the Amish books. This one I just read called Ebb Tide. Very, very good. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do it on the Prime for your Kindle for free. It's really good. And then this one, it's called Uncommon. It's written by Carrie Scott. Is so good. It's like how to be uncommon in your faith. And she's a realist like me, and it just is what it is. But it's all about pursuing passion and purpose, and it's really good. Okay, so I'll be right back with you. Okay, so this is my planner opened up. One of the first things I always do is I start looking at this. These are my colors I think I'm going to use today. These are my washi tape. So we have this one, which has a lot of pattern, a thin one, and then this bright purple. Now I like doing it a bold pattern and then 2 smaller ones. So, but I have, and all these are mostly Hobby Lobby for the most part. Every now and then I'll find one at Walmart that I like, but for the most part I get them at Hobby Lobby. This is probably my favorite one. It's pretty rose gold. Wish my camera would focus on it. But you'll see these numbers across the top, and these are the dates. I'm going to take and pull these pages out because I feel like it's easier to work with that way. Alright, so this one starts on Monday. We'll try and do them on Sunday. The first thing that I'll do is lay down the washi tape. Now, I don't specifically use this. It says Monday morning, afternoon, and evening. So I'm going to use that as my place to put my most decorated washi tape, which is going to be this, it's almost like an Aztec design. This one is a little bit different in that it's stickered. So it has a sticker back to it. Let's see, I'm going to need 4 this length. If it has a sticker back, then I use a paper clip to keep it wound up. Alright. So, I'm going to show you guys how I put down the first piece, and then I'll fast forward through the rest. So you're not necessarily just watching me do the same thing over and over again. Alright, so we're going to start with this one. Remember I said this one's sticky backed. So I just line it up at the top and I'll unwind it as I go. So So I have now lined all my squares. I'm not going to do the long squares just because this binder or this planner is a little bit smaller than normal. So my next step is going to be to start adding a little bit of inspiration. And one of the things that I really liked about this planner is it came with a few stickers to get started. And this one says, make today great. So we're just going to pop this one in here. And one of the things to remember too is there's not really a rhyme or reason or a correct way to do things. It's just your style. Okay. This page has a few others too. This one I'm going to put this down here. It says don't forget. To do. Mondays always have a to-do list or things that have to be remembered. So this is one of the books that I really like. It's called Petals and Blooms, and it's by the Paper Studio. So I will take a few of these. And like I said before, I don't necessarily put something on every day at every time. Okay, but here's a great example of something that I'm going to add. It says, a year from now, you will wish you had started today. How many times do we wish that we had started something and that we were further into the throes of it? So that's going to stand for a reminder for me. You know, maybe there's something that I need to do. Maybe there's something I need to start that I should have already started. Okay, I like these. They're little bullet list, so I can make a list of things that I need to do here. I know that I have something on Monday and something on Tuesday. I don't think I have anything on Wednesday. But you never know. This is one of my favorite pages, and it's already torn out. But it's just stickers, and you can see here it says count it all joy. So this one says she is clothed in strength and dignity. Okay. Pray without ceasing. And we'll put one for our weekend. Put on the whole armor of God. I like it. I'm going to put this one at an angle. And peace. So these little things are just reminders. Okay, let's see. I've got one here that says grace upon grace, because that's what we are to give, is grace upon grace. All right. For my Sunday, I'm going to add this one. It says, "This is the day the Lord hath made. Rejoice and be glad." And it's okay if they overlap a little bit. Like, there's nothing that says they can't touch. Okay. This one, it says, "Ask, seek, and knock." There's a verse that says we should ask, we should seek, we should knock at the door. And I'm actually going to take that and I'm going to put it right here. As a reminder to me. So, oh, let's see. I put it right here. Alright, so let me look and see what's in our other books here. It's called Agenda 52. This is also made by the Paper Studio. I don't think that these are faith-based. I think they are more just things to remember, things to do. Here's a good one. It says, "Choose kindness." We all need that reminder. You know, we all need to be reminded to choose kindness in our lives. Oh, I'm going to grab this one. This is also from Agenda 52 and the Paper Studio, and they have some really great ones. "Stand firm in your faith, sheltered by my God, my rock, my fortress, my deliverer." I think we're going to go with that one. "My rock, my fortress, my deliverer." And then prayer requests. Let me pull this one out. I do have some specific prayer requests for this week. So I'm going to take some time and put that right here. This one says, "Have a sweet Sunday." Put that there. All right. And these are just like spread love, pray, planted in my faith, reminder messages. And then there are these that have just things. So basically, I would write in my planner, on Monday this happened, and then I can put little stickers in there. On Tuesday this happened, on Wednesday this happened, etc. And that's a really great way to remind yourself as you look back over your year of the things that have happened. So I'm going to add a couple in here because I have some verses I'm going to be studying this week. And this isn't always about just making it pretty. A lot of the time, it's more about honestly giving yourself a space to put down the things you need to not forget. Because we all forget things, right? I like this. This is the moon, and it says blessed. I'm going to put that one right there. I'm going to put right here. Let's see. And I'm looking for one of these. These are, they're little notes. And I like them because they fit in the margin right here. So, things to think about. I'll put here a verse or a prayer list or maybe just things that I need to do or I need to remember. We all forget things. That one I love. I wish I had room for it. It says progress, not perfection. We have to remember to be that we are progressing. We are not necessarily perfection. We don't have to be perfection. We have to be progressing. Sometimes that's hard to remember. That's hard because sometimes it's easier just to pout or be unhappy than it is to be honest that we are the reason we didn't do something. What do you mean? Well, sometimes it's easier to complain that something isn't being done for us than it is for us to get up and just do it. Yes, these videos will be a lot of rambling, but I hope that you enjoy them. If not, that's okay. Not every content is going to be for everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate all of the likes and the subscribes and the comments. If you do journaling like this, comment below and let me know. Let me know that you do journaling. I'm going to take just a second and write in a couple of my appointments and things that I need to focus on this week, and I'll bring you back to see the final project. Okay guys, so I finished the planner, and I'll show you here. I put my pages back in, and to some it looks like a jumbled up mess, okay? But to me, when I look at tomorrow, I can look at it and it tells me what appointments I have. It lists the Bible verses I need to read. It has my prayer request for the week, for each and every day. This helps me to set up myself for success, and then it encourages me through the week. Whenever I look at something or I need to write something down, I always see these encouraging words that I have put down to help me get through the week. And I just got a very poignant, very good quote from someone. And it says, "People too weak to follow their dreams always find a way to discourage yours." I'll ask you to please not leave your discouraging remarks here. If you don't like my video, cool. If you do, awesome. And I hope that I get to do more for you. I don't know if I'll do maybe every week or so, let you guys kind of see what my planning is going to look like. Do know that I do have a video planned for every day this week. For right now, that's going to kind of be my path. I may miss one occasionally, but my goal is to hit one a day. Until next time, guys, I do hope that I get to see you again. Remember that you're loved. Maybe no one's told you that today. If no one's told you they appreciated what you do for yourself or your family, you are appreciated, and that makes you worthy. Okay?